Bitcoin still trading above $108,000. We're gonna have a look into my price analysis for this upcoming week, guys, because I think that this week will be very important for Bitcoin. And of course, I have discovered a completely new coin, guys, that is currently mentioned in different crypto websites. Here, Pepe Node, a completely new meme coin that we can invest since day one, and of course stake it for a huge API and prepare for the big launch like we did already with Bitcoin Hyper, for example, that went completely viral, and right now it is also breaking the 13 million milestones. A lot of articles are now coming out, and of course also this Pepe Node is the next one. This is the first mine to earn a meme coin that we can buy in right now, so make sure to watch the video until the end, guys, because of course I show you my own price predictions, my own price analysis here in the crypto market every day. I am not a financial advisor, I'm just here to show you whatever I am buying and selling personally, guys, so everything is of course no financial advice, and do always your own research as well. If you want to trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and so on, use the exchanges that I'm also using, like Bybit, Fimex, MexiGlobal, and so on. Sign up to those exchanges to get extra deposit bonuses. And right now, also here over on Bybit, I'm currently scaling into a long position because I think that the bounce is incoming very soon. So I am currently long, even though, of course, we are still going down. But I'm gonna tell you why I believe that very soon we're gonna see a nice bounce. And also, if you want to trade on MexiGlobal, on BitUniques, and so on, you can use my links. And of course, also if you want to buy into this new Pepe Node mining meme coin or Bitcoin Hyper and so on, you can find a complete list of new early access low market cap coins here in the video description. All the ones that are in different crypto websites currently hyped. And Pepe Node is the newest one. Everyone that is buying up early can get 3,300% staking rewards. I'm gonna also do a tutorial video how to invest into this coin, guys, but on the website you can do basically everything. But now we're gonna first focus here into Bitcoin, because I believe that we're gonna see a very volatile week incoming, guys. And the main reason is, first of all, here in the 4-hour time frame, we are still, of course, in this bullish pattern that we also mentioned yesterday. This falling, descending, broadening channel. And once we break out here to the upside, we could see here a big move to retest again the all-time high, because this is the breakout target of a falling broadening wedge. And also at the other side, if we would see a continuation to the downside, the next major support would be down here at around $100,000 if this support here wouldn't hold. I am currently in a long position. I believe that Bitcoin has the chance here to have a big bounce and break out to the upside, mainly because of the daily time frame, as I told you guys. Here we were for a very long amount of time in this sideways consolidation phase here, and we had this resistance trend line now acting as a new support, of course. And this is now very important for Bitcoin. So as long as the daily closes remains above $107,400, I'm gonna keep up my long opened, and of course also put a typed stop loss below of it, because if we would have daily closes below this price level, the next major support is coming down here at around 100K, where we have, of course, this support down here, also from this falling broadening wedge here, and also the 200 daily moving average, all around the $100,000 level. Of course, it would be good to buy more Bitcoin at $100,000, so at cheaper prices than right now. That would be almost a 10% drop to the downside almost. And yeah, but at the other hand, of course, it is possible that the low is already in, and if you're waiting for 100K, maybe it will never come, and from here on we're gonna start to skyrocket and enter into the last phase of this bull run that, in my opinion, is in front of us until the end of this year, most likely. It's difficult to time basically when the cycle top or the top could be in for Bitcoin, but I just believe that the cycle top is not in yet, and that we're gonna see that earliest in October or November of this year, if not early next year. And that's why I think that this formation and this correction that we are seeing right now is one of the last probably corrections before Bitcoin and the altcoins are going parabolic to the upside. Of course, no financial advice, guys, it's just my own opinions. And also over on the weekly time frame, you can see that we're coming to a very important support here, the median line of the candle channels. As long as the weekly closes remains above $108,000 on the weekly scale, I still expect here a nice bounce like we did here many times, and of course continue to go higher. If we would see a weekly close below here, then of course the next major supports also are coming down here. I mean, latest at the 50 weekly moving average at $95,000, because this is also where so far every bigger correction ended up, here at the 50 weekly moving average. Also here, we never had one single weekly close below of it, and this is basically since the bull run started here in March 2023. So yeah, like more than 2 years, almost 3 years we are in this bull run already. So that's why I think that it makes sense that maybe next year we're going to enter into a bear market, possible, but that the cycle top is in, I don't believe that right now. Also, I have different indicators I'm always watching out, and they, like, none of them is flashing that the cycle top is in. Even if we go over into the monthly time frame, you can see that, well, yeah, this is something a bit problematic here actually, because the indicators on the monthly are looking not too bad. Of course, a bit toppy, but not too bad. They're still pointing out to the upside. The problem here now is that I told you guys that I'm bullish because last month we closed above the top side of the calendar channels here. But now in August, it looks like that we're going to close again below of it, which is of course a bearish sign, because every time that we have again retracements back into the calendar channels, we come down very close to the median line, currently at around 84k. So yes, that is not a very good sign, guys, but you can also see that a lot of times we came down into the calendar channels here again, and after some months then we continued to the uptrend. So this bull run is definitely different, but this is definitely something that we have to look at, because whenever we have again monthly closes below the top side of the calendar channels, that was never a good sign in the past. You can see that every time we retrace back into the calendar channels, at the end this was basically the confirmation that the bull run is over and that we're gonna drop lower. Of course, we can also see in September or in October, November, like a retest of the top side of the calendar channels at 117k. Also, if we push above of it, we have to see where we're gonna close the monthly closes, because at the moment it's just not overwhelming where we have currently this monthly close. Yeah, it's not. It would be, of course, bullish if we would keep it above the top side of the calendar channels. At the moment, it just looks like that we again are topping out at this resistance trend line here from the previous bull run, and this is of course not a good sign. So hopefully we're gonna see here a big breakout to the upside, and of course go to new all-time highs sometime, yeah, the next coming weeks and months, because I don't expect that this bull run will take place for the next coming like years immediately without any further corrective phase. I think at some point we also will come down, probably somewhere towards 50 to 60k, and then gear up for the next cycle after the next Bitcoin halving. Alright guys, I think that's it for now for Bitcoin and the altcoins. Yes, I think that the bull run will continue at least until the end of this year. We have also the altcoins holding strongly. Also here Ethereum on the weekly time frame still above our new support right here at $4,160. Also on the daily time frame, we're looking good. The thing is that we broke down here to the downside from this rising wedge. It is possible that Ethereum over the next coming days is coming up to test $4,700. So we're gonna see what happens here, because if we get rejected, then of course we can crash down. If we have again 4 hour closes above it, then we have probably new all-time highs in the next coming weeks and months. Alright guys, so that's it for now. I'm gonna drop a tutorial video how to buy also into Pepe Node, guys. I'm bullish for those new low market cap coins. A lot of articles are now coming out about those new coins, and that's why I like to buy, especially this mine to earn, because here you are able to play this game and basically build up mining facilities and like that earn meme coins. So you're gonna need the token in order to create those facilities, and then you're gonna earn meme coins like Altcoin, Pepe, Dogecoin, and so on. Something very new, and I like this idea very much, so that's why I bought into the coin. You can also do that. I'm gonna show you how to do that. Of course, you have to connect your wallet like I'm doing, and then if you go to staking, you can see that here you can accumulate a lot of tokens. In just a few hours, guys, I got already over 5,000 coins. I bought 83,000, and I'm gonna do another tutorial video how to purchase and how to use it, of course, in order that everyone can use it. And if you know already how to invest into early access coins, then of course you can go ahead and buy and stake some, because with this high API we can really accumulate much more tokens before the launch. So the link is here, Pepe Node mining meme coin. If you want to check it out, guys, links in the video description. Thank you for watching. That's it for now, and we're gonna see us all in the next one. Bye for now.